When I recently flew to England and France, I flew via Air Canada because I had layovers in Canada. On one of my flights, Air Canada gave me their earbuds to use for consuming media, which I used to watch the entire film of Forrest Gump, and as you can tell, these are Air Canada. Although I believe that Air Canada's infotainment systems support Bluetooth, they largely rely on wired connections to export audio. So the question is, which earbuds should you use on Air Canada's flights? Their own or Apple's EarPods? Let's find out. The way I will assess these earbuds is by initially holding each pair up to my microphone so you can hear them, and then I will listen to audio from each pair. Following all this testing, I'll let you know which pair of earbuds sound I prefer. So let's go ahead and test the earbuds. So I will go ahead and test out Air Canada's earbuds now by plugging them into this iPod Touch 7th generation. That's just a fly flying around in my room, because you know, and I will test it out for this non-copyrighted song, Back in the City by 126ers. Now I'll go ahead and play it so you can see. Alright, now I've gotten that initial testing done. I will go ahead and plug in my actual earpods now, and I will resume back to the beginning of the song. So let's go ahead and plug these earpods in. Go ahead and make sure these are all the way up. Now we'll go ahead and start playing it right now. I apologize, I was kind of out of focus. Okay, so just from this initial testing alone, I can already say that I confidently prefer the sound of the earpods over these Air Canada earbuds. However, that's not how you're normally going to test earbuds. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in my own ears, just do my own testing, and then which I'll show on camera, and then I'll decide which are truly better. One quick thing I want to know about these Air Canada earbuds, which I am wearing right now, as you can tell, are that there's no designated left or right earbuds, so you kind of have to take a guessing game. But without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to some audio now. Once again, back in the Save by 126 volt, I'm just listening to this myself. One thing I can confidently say is I did listen to a little bit of music while I was on the plane too, is that this audio definitely sounds a little bit tinny. Earpods aren't exactly known for the best sound either, so I'll go ahead and take this pair out and put the earpods in, see which sound better for normal listening. And these also have designated left and right earbuds. These aren't quite as comfortable though, but that's just because my ears are really sensitive. Earpods sound miles better, I can confidently say. So I recommend that if you have a pair of Apple's earpods, just use these instead, or else just any other type of earbuds over Air Canada's if you fly Air Canada. But that's really all I have to say about these earbuds. So which pair do you prefer? Please comment that down below. As always, thank you all for watching this video. I'm the iTunes fanboy, and peace out.